Hey everybody, welcome to the ACME Sprint Car video segment. A bunch of great stuff going on this season with the Sprint Car lineup. We'll start over here. This is what we call our Outlaw Legends series, and these are just tributes to some of the most famous cars that raced back in the 80s, 90s, 2000s. The first one here is Denny Lasowski's number 83 Beef Packers in kind of a reverse paint scheme that he ran for a while back when he was sponsored by Beef Packers. And then in the middle is Lasowski's Knoxville winning number 20 Home Depot car. That's going to be a really great release. And then the other one, which is just a super famous paint scheme and piloted by the famous Jack Hodgenchild, Wild Child Jack Hodgenchild, was his Coors Extra Gold sprint car from back in the day. I mean, just turned out great. That's the first shot sample. Can't wait to announce that one and see what you guys think. In the middle here is one of our vintage sprints that was driven by Jan Opperman, and every year we do, or every other year, we do an exclusive run for the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame up in Knoxville. And this is their members only car. So you have to be a member to get one. Only 400 were made. So if you're not a member of the Hall of Fame, it's not expensive. Go check it out on their website. It really helps the Hall out. They do a lot of great charity work, and it supports, keeping all of the memorabilia and the history of this great sport alive. And then when you get signed up to be a member, you have the ability to purchase this car, and those were just delivered, so they're available now through the Hall of Fame. All right, we got some 2023 stuff here just for display purposes, because we haven't gotten in a lot of the 24 samples yet. The two samples that we have gotten in and that we've announced are just had a blank. Lucas Wolf's old Milwaukee Sprint. This car in deco looks amazing. Shout out to Lucas and their graphics guys. They did a fantastic job. The next one, the ever popular Carson Macedo in their Alba number 47. Great looking car, great design. Both of these are coming in 1/18th and in 1/50th. A good note on the 1/50th scales. Going forward, the front and the top wings are going to be solid mounted. So no more assembly required and no wings popping off. So we heard from a couple teams that they were having some issues with that, and from a couple of you collectors. So we fixed that issue. Thanks for bringing that to our attention. Other teams that we are working with, just get your pen and pencil ready if you want to jot this stuff down. Several teams are doing team exclusives this year, so they'll announce their car when they're ready to do it. But I'll run down this list and tell you guys who you need to look to and be on the watch for their car. Dominic Skelsey, Casey's General Store, Brian Brown, Geo Skelsey, Donnie Schatz. The Schatz Racing is taking the 1/18ths as an exclusive. The 1/50ths will still be available through ACME, so keep that in mind. Another one that we're going to offer to everybody is the Missile Motorsports Bud Keating. Getting the artwork from Bud hopefully today or tomorrow. Another one that we'll offer to everyone that signed up is Corey Eliason in the RSR Racing sprint car. That'll be a cool looking one. Someone that signed up just recently that we'll announce soon is Bill Balog's Anderson's Pure Maple Syrup. Great looking sprint car. I mean, awesome paint scheme on that one. Tanner Holmes in the Shane DeWald Trucking sprint car. That'll be available to everyone through ACME. C&D Rigging, Anthony Macri, available through ACME. And Brock Zierfoss and the Moose's LZ Bar and Grill will be available through ACME. we're just waiting on the artwork and some pictures from those teams before we give it the formal announcement. Other teams that let me back up. 2 midgets that we're doing. Logan Seavey's 2024 Chili Bowl winner. That's the sample's in process right now. We'll announce that one soon. And then we're doing Sammy Swindell's 2024 Chili Bowl car. So be on the lookout for those. Other teams that we're talking to that have expressed interest and that we hope to be able to sign up soon. Really cool looking car, the Rockstar Energy drink, Jordan Goldsberry. Talking to Garrett Williamson, Dylan Norris, the McCarls, Sam Hafferty Jr. Talked to Bill Rose last night, who has the Michael Waltrip sponsorship. So that could be a really cool program. But those are all works in process, nothing confirmed with those teams yet. Hopefully we can get some more of them signed up soon. That's about it for the 2024 season. We hope to be attending a couple races this year. We want to try to hit Eldora and Knoxville, Iowa for the Nationals again. We didn't go last year. Maybe get up to Williams Grove, not displaying or anything, but just walking around, talking to drivers, trying to see what they want, what their needs are. And hey, we'll announce it if we make those trips. And if you guys are walking around and want to meet up, more than happy to do so. Love talking to you guys. Thank you for all the support with this series, teams and drivers and you collectors, you fans. It's really fun to work on these. All right, stay tuned for more updates.